Hello and welcome. Join me on a truly breathtaking journey into the wild heart of our planet, the 7 deadliest animals on Earth. We are about to embark on a countdown, a definitive exploration of the world's most dangerous animals. In the vast and varied tapestry of life, some creatures have evolved remarkable and often terrifying methods of survival and dominance. These are the animals that command respect, the ones that have honed their predatory skills or defensive capabilities to a razor's edge. From the shimmering depths of the ocean to the sun-scorched savannas, danger lurks in the most unexpected of places, and we shall be seeking it out. This is no ordinary list of beasts with big teeth and sharp claws. Oh no, prepare to be astonished. We will delve into the lives of creatures whose lethal potential is often hidden subtle or simply misunderstood. Some you may expect, but others will surely catch you by surprise, challenging everything you thought you knew about the animal kingdom's hierarchy of peril. The creatures we encounter today are masters of their environment, and their stories are etched in the very fabric of evolution. So, brace yourselves for a thrilling, suspenseful, and eye-opening adventure. Our countdown will take us across continents and through diverse ecosystems, revealing the incredible science behind what makes these animals so formidable. And I can promise you the creature that has earned the coveted or perhaps dreaded #1 spot is not what you might think. It is a revelation that may well change the way you see the world and our place within it. The journey begins now. In the coastal waters of the Indo-Pacific drifts the box jellyfish. Its ethereal beauty is a facade for one of the ocean's most venomous creatures. Its nearly invisible tentacles are lined with millions of stinging cells that inject a potent venom upon the slightest touch. The venom attacks the heart and nervous system, causing excruciating pain and cardiac arrest within minutes. A silent, ghostly hunter, the box jellyfish is a chilling reminder that size is no true measure of danger. In the estuaries of Southeast Asia and Australia reigns a prehistoric titan, the saltwater crocodile. The largest living reptile, males can exceed 6 meters and weigh over a ton. A master of ambush, it lies motionless, submerged, appearing as a floating log. Then, in an explosion of power, it strikes. Its jaw delivers one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom before it employs a terrifying death roll to dismember its victim, a magnificent, terrifying apex predator. We move now to the great savannas and forests of Africa, home to the largest land animal on Earth, the African elephant. These are magnificent, intelligent, deeply social creatures. We often see them as gentle giants, and for the most part they are. They live in complex matriarchal societies, they mourn their dead, and they display a level of emotional intelligence that astonishes us. So how can such a placid animal be on our most dangerous list? The answer: sheer size, immense power, and capacity for aggression, especially when threatened, frightened, or angered. An adult bull can be nearly 4 meters tall and weigh over 6 tons. That's the weight of several cars. When such an animal charges, it's an unstoppable force. They can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and little can stop them. Their tusks, elongated incisor, are not just for show, they are formidable weapons used for defense and fighting rivals. Elephants are fiercely protective, especially mothers with their calves. If a female perceives any threat to her young, she will confront it with overwhelming force. Bull elephants go through musth. During musth, their testosterone can skyrocket, making them unpredictable, extremely irritable, and prone to attacking anything that crosses their path. Rhinos, other elephants, humans. Human encroachment often triggers deadly encounters. As habitats shrink, elephants and people are forced closer together, leading to conflict over resources. A startled or cornered elephant is incredibly dangerous. While not predatory in the traditional sense, their defensive and reactive aggression results in hundreds of human fatalities each year. The African elephant is a powerful reminder that intelligent social animals demand our respect, and when their space is invaded, the consequences can be devastating. Our next animal is one of the most feared in Africa. Known as the Black Death, the Cape buffalo is a herbivore responsible for more hunter deaths than any other. This formidable bovine has a reputation for being vindictive and aggressive. Weighing up to 900 kilograms, its horns are fused into a solid bone shield called a boss. Unlike herbivores that flee, the Cape buffalo confronts danger head-on and is said to have an incredible memory, even ambushing those who injure it. Number 3. The jeweled assassin, the poison dart frog. We shrink dramatically in size and travel into the lush, humid rainforests of Central and South America. Amidst vibrant green foliage, a creature of dazzling beauty waits. Its skin is painted in brilliant hues of yellow, blue, red and orange. This is the poison dart frog. These tiny amphibians, some no larger than a thumbnail, are among the most brightly coloured animals on Earth. But this vibrant display is not for attraction, it is a warning. It is nature's way of saying, I am beautiful, but I am deadly. The danger of the poison dart frog lies not in a bite or a sting, but in the very essence of its being, its skin. Their skin secretes a powerful cocktail of lipophilic alkaloids, a potent neurotoxin. The most toxic of all is the golden poison frog, Philobates terribilis. A single frog, barely 5 centimeters long, carries enough poison on its skin to kill 10 grown men. The toxin, batrachotoxin. Batrachotoxin prevents nerves from transmitting impulses, leaving muscles locked in contraction, leading to heart failure and death. Where does this incredible poison come from? The frogs do not produce it themselves. They acquire it through their diet, ants and mites. Frogs raised in captivity and fed a different diet are completely harmless, a remarkable example of chemical sequestration and the rainforest's intricate food web. The frogs have evolved a unique resistance to the poison, allowing them to accumulate it unharmed. For centuries, indigenous peoples of the rainforest have used this potent secretion. They carefully expose the frogs to heat, causing them to sweat the poison. That poison is collected on the tips of blowgun darts used for hunting. The name poison dart frog is literal, not a metaphor. These tiny jeweled assassins prove the most lethal packages often come in the smallest, most beautiful wrappings. Number 2. The winged plague, the mosquito. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. Our number 2 most dangerous animal is not large, it is not strong, and it has no venom in the traditional sense. It is an animal that most of us have encountered, an insect we casually swat away without a second thought. It is the mosquito. This tiny, fragile-looking creature might seem like a mere nuisance, but it is, without any exaggeration, the single deadliest animal in the world when it comes to the number of human deaths it causes each year. The mosquito itself is not what kills. It is not its bite, which is little more than a pinprick. The danger lies in what it carries. The mosquito is the world's most efficient vector for disease. As a female mosquito feeds on blood, which she needs to produce her eggs, she can transmit a terrifying array of pathogens from one host to another. She is a tiny flying hypodermic needle, spreading sickness and death on an unimaginable scale across the globe. Her unassuming buzz is, for many, a sound of impending doom. Consider the diseases it transmits: malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, chikungunya, lymphatic filariasis. The list is long and horrifying. This one tiny insect is responsible for more human suffering and death than all the sharks, crocodiles and lions combined many times over. Its impact on human history and public health is simply staggering. So while we fear the jaws of the crocodile and the charge of the elephant, the greatest threat to humanity comes in a far smaller package. The mosquito's danger is not in its individual power, but in its numbers and its unparalleled ability to act as a biological bridge for microorganisms. It is a silent killer that has shaped civilizations and continues to pose one of the greatest challenges to global health. The world's most dangerous animal is not a monster of myth, but a tiny insect we find in our own back gardens, a truly sobering thought. Number 1, the human. The most dangerous animal isn't the jellyfish, crocodile or mosquito. It's the one you see in the mirror. It is us. We are the most lethal species this planet has known, responsible for countless extinctions and habitat destruction. And no other animal wages war on its own kind with such devastating efficiency. We are intelligent, creative, and yet the most dangerous animal of all. Number 1, the apex predator of predators, The human. We've arrived at the #1 spot on our countdown. We've seen venom, brute force and disease. But the most dangerous animal on Earth is not the jellyfish, the crocodile or even the mosquito. The most dangerous animal by any objective measure is the one you see in the mirror every morning. It is us, Homo sapiens. This will undoubtedly be a shock and perhaps an uncomfortable truth, but the evidence is undeniable and overwhelming. We are, without question, the most lethal and destructive species this planet has ever known. Look at our impact on other animals. Humans are responsible for the extinction of countless species, a process that is accelerating. We hunt, we poach, we destroy habitats for agriculture and urban development. The Cape buffalo, the elephant, our fishing nets kill more sharks than any other cause. Pollution, climate change are bleaching the coral reefs that the box jellyfish calls home. We are the ultimate apex predator and nothing is safe from our influence. But our danger is not limited to other species. Let us consider our impact on each other. No other animal on this list wages war on its own kind with such creativity and devastating efficiency. Throughout history and into the present day, humans have killed other humans on a scale that is simply incomprehensible. We have developed weapons of unimaginable destructive power, from swords and spears to nuclear bombs capable of ending civilization as we know it. Our conflicts are driven by ideology, greed and fear, and they result in suffering that no other animal can inflict. We are the only animal that has the power to consciously and deliberately alter the entire planet's ecosystem, and we have wielded that power with often reckless abandonment. We are the most intelligent, the most creative, the most compassionate, and yet the most dangerous animal of all.